Hey everyone, welcome back to my new video. In today's video, I'll solve largest BST, and today's question level is medium, but in my opinion, it is very much easy. And it also come many companies common interview question like you can see Flipkart, Amazon, and Microsoft, Samsung, many more companies. Okay, so if you understand the concept, you can easily solve this. Before starting today's video, please like and share, and if you are new, please subscribe. Now move forward. In problem statement, we have given a binary and you have to find the size of the largest subtree, which is a binary search tree, means BST, and note that the size equals to the number of nodes in subtree. Okay, now first understand what is BST or binary search tree. Okay, binary search tree like this pattern. There is a root node, this is called root node, and there are some nodes which are called children node. Okay, these are children of this root, and you can say these are also called parent if they are another nodes of this. If they are another nodes, then this node will call parent node. Okay, and these both are siblings, these both are siblings. Like this is BST, this is BST. Okay, now we have to find the valid we have to find the size of the largest subtree. Okay, so first of this we have to first find which is valid subtree in the given binary tree. You have to find, and there are some properties in binary tree, you know. If you don't know, then I will again tell them. Binary properties are first properties. Okay, first property is the right side node is greater than left side node. Okay, left side is not greater than left side node. Okay, so left side is smaller and right side is greater, and the root node value will be greater than this left side value, this left node value. It will be greater than root node value, root value, root value greater than left node. Okay, there are two properties. If it satisfies these two properties, then that's called valid binary tree. Okay, binary search tree. Now go to first example. In first example, given binary tree is like this, so I will draw it will more understand. First, this is root node, this is root node. Okay, and these are left side node 4 and right side node 4. Okay, and these four node 4 have two children, 6 and 8. Okay, and these 6 and 8 are siblings, like brothers or sisters, you can say. Okay, now first our task is to find the valid subtree. Okay, the valid subtree. Now how can you check? First we have to traverse all nodes of the tree. We have to traverse all nodes of the tree, then check it is valid our BST properties, it is satisfy our BST properties or not. If it satisfy, then it is called valid subtree. Okay, and first root node value is 1. Okay, good. Now left side value is 4. Okay, left side value is 4, and right side value is 4, and left side value is 4. Both are 4, and you can see both are equal. Okay, then go to next node. Now this 4 right side value is 8, and 8 is greater than 4. Okay, our property is right side value will be greater and left side value is smaller than right side. Okay, it is this 6 is smaller than 8. Okay, and check this value is greater than left side or not. You can see 6 is greater than root value. Okay, so in this case there is no valid by subtree, binary BST subtree. Okay, and in this side it is not a valid subtree. So in output it will show only one. It will show direct. It will output this root node 1. Okay, That's it. Now go to next example. In next example, given binary tree is 6, 6, it is root, okay, fine. And this is left side value 6 and right side value 2, okay. And this node left side value 1 and this node right side value 3, okay. 3. Now this left side value, this node 6 left side value 2, okay. Now first we check the valid subtree. This is root node, okay. Now in right side value is 2 and left side value is 6. Now in this 2 is less than 6, but our property is left side value will be less than right side value, okay. Right side node, left node will be less than right node, and in this that is not satisfied, so this is not a valid subtree, this is not a valid subtree. Now check this subtree, now check. Now in this subtree, this is now root value. In this subtree, this is root value node 2. Now check right side value is 3 and left side value is 1, okay. And right side value is greater than left side value, okay. And check root value is greater than left side value, yes, 1 is less than root, this node 2, okay. Root value greater than left side, so both properties are satisfied, so this is a valid subtree, okay. Now check, next goal is we have to find the size of this subtree, okay. Next one say, now size of this subtree means the total number of nodes of the valid subtree. Now in this subtree, how many nodes are? 1 2 3, 1 2 3, so in output it will show 3, that's it, okay. Now what is the brute force approach of this? Brute force approach, first we generate all possible subtrees of binary tree. Already said, this is a binary tree. And another example for this, 27 and 25, 25, and here 30 and 34, 34, okay. Now here 22 and 26, 26, okay. Now first we generate all possible subtrees of binary, means we check the valid subtree, okay, valid subtree, okay. Then we check each subtree to see if it is a BST. If it is a, then we check if it is a valid BST or not. Then we calculate the size of each BST. If it is a valid BST, suppose in this example this is root node, this is root node, and this is this 30 node 30 is greater than this node 25 left side value, okay. So and this root node value is also greater than left side value 27, so it satisfied both properties of BST, so it is called a valid BST or valid subtree, okay. This is a valid subtree. Now again, now this subtree check, 25, 25 is greater than this left side value 22 and 26 is greater than left side value, okay. Now this is also a BST. Now in this case we have find two BST, and in this case how many size, what is the size of the BST? Size of the BST, you can see all are 3. These all are 3. These all are 3. So maximum it will be 3. So then we keep track the largest BST subtree. And in this case, in example, you can see both are 3. So largest will be 3. So that's we write down the largest BST subtree size. That's it. And now what is the time complexity and space complexity of this? Time complexity will be O of n, and here n is the number of nodes. N is the number of nodes because we traverse the binary tree at once. If we find our valid BST, if we satisfy our condition, then we'll keep track it. So we as we traverse all of the nodes, so time complexity is O of n, and space complexity will be O of h, because we have to return size of the binary tree, valid binary tree. So in that case we have to check height of the binary tree. Okay, so for that reason we return the space complexity will be O of h. H is the height of the binary tree. Okay, now go to code. For your understand, I write down the comment for you can easily understand. Okay, now I write down first code. First we define a helper function, and this helper perform the necessary checks and return relevant nodes. So we write down helper helper node, and next then it will return true. Okay, or zero or float, and float will be information, floating floating like this. Then it will be positive and negative. Float minus infinite. Okay. Then it will be zero. That's it. Now we it is for this we create this. This will be easy. We create this. Why we create this return? There is if there is sorry if there is no node, then it will return this. Okay, there is no node now. Okay, now next we will check recursively the left and right subtrees, given subtrees. Okay, we recursively check binary. For that we will write down left, means variable will be left l is, if left is bst, then, and we initialize some variable left bst size. Okay, left bst size will be l size, and minimum of this l min and l max, then l largest bst, and then helper node left, we'll check left. Then we check right bst. For right r is bst, and r size, and r min, r max, and r largest bst. And then it will go to helper equals to helper, initialize to helper node right. Node right. Then we check if current node is bst. For that we write down if condition, if is l is bst and r is bst, and lmax less than node data, and it will be less than r minimum, right, minimum. Then what will happen? It will return current bst. Okay, and it will return current bst. So for that size, left subtree size plus right subtree size plus 1. Okay, like this. Then it will return What will return? Return true. Return true. And size minimum. Minimum left minimum. It will return left minimum. So node data left minimum. Left subtree minimum. And max. For max it will be node data. Node data R max is right subtree max. And then it will return max size, maximum size, L subtree, L largest subtree. Okay, largest BST, L largest, L largest BST, and R largest BST. Okay. Okay. Then we else if it will condition satisfy, it will run this, and if not, else. And in that case, else, then current node is not BST, and it will return false. Simply false. False zero node and max L largest BST and R largest BST. L largest BST and R largest BST. Okay, and after that we get the result from the helper function. For that we write down, simply write down hyphen comma, it will be 4 times, 2 3 4. Okay, and that will return largest BST size, and just to helper to return row in that case. Okay, helper function, then return largest binary search tree size, largest binary size. Okay, now compile and run. Okay, okay, indentation error. Now compile and run. Okay, now submit. Okay, we solved today's problem. Hope so this video is helpful to you. See you in next video. Still and tada, bye bye.